morning. Good morning. Good morning, happy Sunday, and welcome to my Sunday reset routine. Welcome back to my channel, and welcome if you're new. I'm Jamie, and today we're going to be going over my Sunday reset routine. So first thing in the morning, Ryan takes Coda outside so I can get started with my morning routine. The first thing that I do is light a candle in my room just because it smells really nice and creates a nice calming atmosphere. Then I begin making my bed. I just think that making your bed first thing in the morning is a great way to get started, and it makes me feel productive right away. I also find that it makes my space look a lot nicer, and that relieves some stress for me being in a clean environment. If you've never tried a Sunday reset routine before, I highly recommend it. It just allows you to get reset for the week and be prepared for everything that the week is going to throw at you. So I highly recommend that you guys try it out. The next step in my routine is making sure that I drink water right away in the morning. Water is just super healthy for you, and it helps with a lot of things. Then I'm going to change into my workout clothes so that I can do my workout first thing in the morning. I have found that I am so much more likely to do my workout if I have it in my morning routine versus doing it at some point in the afternoon, and I get a burst of energy, which helps me accomplish everything else that I need to get done in the day. For the last month, I've been doing Lily Sabri's workouts, and they absolutely kill me. So I highly recommend checking out her channel. So then I'm going to step into the shower to just refresh. Then I dry off and get dressed for the day. I usually try and keep it kind of comfortable on Sundays just so that I can still relax. Then I wash my face and brush my teeth. Skincare is something that I'm trying to be better about this year since college tended to get in the way of that for me, so I'm doing better about it. Speaking of graduation, I have had such a better time dealing with adjusting to life after college with a routine. So if you guys are going through graduation or anything like that, routines are really helpful for just getting back in the swing of things. Alright, so now that my face is clean, I will go in and put a moisturizer on my face along with an eye cream just to help with those dark circles under my eyes from not getting enough sleep. Then I sit down with a good book, and I've been trying to read since graduating college because I like to keep my brain active, and I think it's really cool to get lost in other worlds. And you'll notice that Coda likes to stick with me during my morning routine. It's kind of become his morning routine to just follow me, so it's kind of cute. Once I'm done reading, I open my journal and start filling that in for the day. If you've seen my other video, you know that I like to bullet journal, and I just think it makes me a lot more organized and helps me keep track of everything that I need to do. Next, I check and organize my email. We get a ton of emails throughout the week, and they tend to just pile up, so I just like to go through and make sure everything's cleaned out. One of my favorite parts about my Sunday reset routine is going downstairs and making a really good cup of coffee. I recently got an espresso machine as a graduation present, and I have been using it ever since, and I absolutely love making coffee that's like coffee shop style coffee in my own house. I'm also in love with these snowman mugs. I just think they're adorable, and if you guys have a favorite mug, I would love to see it in the comments. If you guys are wondering what I put in my coffee, I use a white chocolate syrup and a French vanilla syrup, and I put my espresso machine on the cappuccino setting, and I add extra froth. Once I've enjoyed my coffee for a few minutes, I head over and start spot cleaning the house. I like to just make sure everything looks tidy on Sundays because it can get to be quite the mess during the week. So just having this time to make the house look nice, at least for a while, is really helpful for my mental health and my ability to just be productive. Depending on how much time I have that week, I will do a variety of different things like laundry, doing the dishes, vacuuming, sweeping, and Ryan usually helps out with this, so it's not just me. Once everything is nice and tidy, I will start meal planning for the week. I like to completely clear off our shelf in the fridge, and then I'll go through and organize it all to make it easier to plan. We also usually grab a quick lunch during this time. Then I grab my laptop and just start typing in the meals for each day of the week. I go through what we have and figure out what we can use to make meals that week, just so that we're using up the stuff in the fridge and not buying more than we need. As I'm typing in meals, Ryan is writing down our shopping list so that we can head off to the store right after meal planning. I know a lot of people don't like winter, but I think it's beautiful. I love going outside and seeing fresh snowfall and just being able to look around and just see a white winter wonderland. Since we've started meal planning, we've saved so much money on groceries just because we buy a lot less stuff than we did before. Once we get home, we unload the groceries and we gotta say hi to our two babies, Coda and Rufus. At this point in the day, we decide to take a break and do something relaxing, and right now that is watching our show, which is currently Game of Thrones. At 3, Ryan goes to work and I start doing something productive. So I like to light the candles in my office, again, just for the smell, and it just makes everything feel warm and cozy. My favorite spot to work in the office is this new Papasan chair that I got. I absolutely love it. And Coda obviously loves it too. I often have to kick him out of it if I want to sit in it. So then I like to do something that stimulates the mind. And for me right now, that is working on my blog and writing blog posts. So if you would like to check out my blog, that is jamie-ology.com. And Coda is such a goof the entire time. He also likes to irritate Rufus. Once I've gotten a fair amount of work done, I blow out my candles and then I get ready to take Coda for a walk, which he absolutely loves walking in the winter. He has such a fun time jumping into snow piles and just running around. I've been trying to make myself walk more even though it is the winter and it's extremely cold outside. I just like to make sure that I'm getting outside and getting some fresh air, as it's just really good for your mind and body and makes me feel better about life. Once we're home, I like to make myself a healthy dinner, and tonight I decided to make a salad. And if you're curious what I put in my salads, obviously lettuce, and then I put cooked chicken, bacon bits, blue cheese, a few croutons, a hard-boiled egg, and Parmesan ranch dressing. I usually like to eat while watching a few YouTube videos. Right now, they are videos about business prep, and Coda's always right there begging for food. At the end of the night, I just like to end with some me time. I do a face mask to just kind of wind down and feel good on my skin, and then I'll watch a few more YouTube videos or a show, and I will cuddle up with Coda and drift off to sleep. Alexa, bed lights off.